Hello, my name is Jordan Krizik, and here is my EDL 959 case study. Summary. Miss Kim has been a assistant principal at Triscuit Middle School for the past 5 years. Triscuit students post annual scores below expectations on the state achievement tests in math and reading. Upon evaluation of the assessment data by school principals and teachers, students appear to do poorly on short answer items as well as on extended response essays, prompts on both exams. So a typical class is filled with lectures as a favorite presentation mode, while information processing on the parts of the students relies solely on traditional paper and pencil assessment tools. With this in mind, norm reference tests are given to the students to determine the degree to which learning has occurred based on a Holt McDougall textbook. So really just, again, with the lectures, paper, pencil, nothing really creative about the classes at all. Very boring for the students. So what do we know about the school? So it's Triscuit Middle School. So again, 7th and 8th grade. There are 650 students with 80 teachers and staff. It is in the Rockford City School District. It is an outer ring school in a large metropolitan area. The population of the area, 65% of Triscuit students receive free or reduced lunch and breakfast. 80% of them are African American, 17% white, and 3% others. So a high volume of African American students. Teachers, majority of the staff are Caucasian. Parents, 25% of the parents attend conferences and open house events. So very poorly attended by the parents, not really involved with the students' education. Legal or ethical issues. Legal issues. So, students are required to receive differentiation instruction molded to their various needs, and the teacher's job is to teach that to that diversity. So the teachers are not having that differentiated instruction. There's no physical emotional harm, no breach of contract. Ethical issues. School is to be. School is not for ethical issues. School is not filling the multicultural needs of the students. Teachers are not teaching differentiation at various levels. No classroom creativity. So as far as lectures, paperback books, just the very old school way of doing things. No technology, no interactive games, no nothing. Synthesis of what happened. Triscuit Middle School students are performing poorly in math, reading, and writing. Ms. Kim is leading a school-wide transformation of the writing curriculum. Ms. Kim is faced with a dilemma on how to incorporate the writing programs so the teachers will buy into the different teaching method. Synthesize the facts. So, people, Miss Kim, obviously she's the assistant principal of Triscuit Middle School. Teachers, majority of them are Caucasian. Very old school way of doing their presentations or lectures. Students, again, 650 students. Majority are African American, 8% are, 17% white, 3% others. And out of all the students, 65% are on free or reduced lunch. Parents are also involved. Again, 24% only attend open houses. Ellen, she is a individual from formal writing who has come in to speak with the parents and the students about a new curriculum to add into the school as of now. So gave several examples of formal writing, after which teachers and students were prompted to ask questions. So place. This again, Rockford City School District, outer ring school in a large metropolitan area, very urban program, 7th and 8th grade, mix of inclusive students, regular education students, and a multiple disability population poor academic in math, reading, and writing. Review and prioritize the information. Could the conflict, the situation, or the decision be damaging to the stakeholders or the community? Very much so. Uh, Depending on what you change, this could be risky for this stakeholders as far as Miss Kim / the administration. If you don't choose the correct curriculum or how to um, bring this to or start to infuse this into the curriculum, the school board might dismiss Miss Kim and the administration as well. Also, risk for the students / parents. If it doesn't work, students are the ones that continue to suffer, not really getting that education. Parents will have poorly educated students. Just moving forward, moving on up to the high school level and even college, uh, the students will have a hard time keeping up with their fellow classmates. Uh, this would also reflect the school not educating the students. Students could possibly go elsewhere, find a different school district to educate their students. And this also trickles into the community. If you have students that are not well educated, they could possibly just stay around, really have self motivation, not really um, high class citizens that we are trying to make every student. So kind of just mess around, get in trouble with the law. Have all the relevant stakeholders been consulted? Yes. Ellen is another one that's come in and spoke with the teachers and students. Do I know enough to make a decision? As of now, yes, I do believe so. So we'll talk about the options. So the case study gave us 4 different options that Ms. Kim could choose from. So the first one being directive control. School leader assigns plan of action, minimal teacher autonomy. Uh, this is just the administration telling the teachers this is what we're going to incorporate into our curriculum from now on. Learn it. This is how it's going to be. Or it could be different. Uh, di- Directive informational. School leader offers range of choices from which teachers choose a particular one. Again, this could be administration going off and finding a couple new curriculums that they could infuse, letting the teachers choose. Collaborative plans of action are determined and selected collaboratively, so the teachers could talk together, figure out which curriculum that they would like to infuse. Maybe they'd be able to find out from different school districts kind of what they're using and use that. They could potentially use that same one. Non-directive teachers are in control of the planning process, maximize teacher autonomy. This would be putting a huge pressure on the shoulders of the teachers, but again, it is a way to, since the teachers are very old school, this could be a way for them to become updated and innovate with how their classes are running. So evaluate the options with the direct control pros. Miss Kim was an English teacher. She knows the proper steps of reading and writing, so she can go out and find that curriculum that she can, again, bring in that's going to be perfect for what she thinks is perfect for the kids. This could be a quick change since administration is in control. This would also be a data-informed options. Some cons: no teacher input or involvement, could have back push. The teachers will probably be feeling like, why didn't they come and talk to us? We would like to have a say. We work here. We know, probably they know the students a lot more or better than the administration, so they'd be able to uh, tell you what curriculum would be the best. Directive informative, so they have choices. Pros: teachers feel they have voice because they're able to choose what the curriculum they'd like to teach. Multiple options, they could have it tailored to fit their students' needs. Maybe some of the cons, this could be a timely with the teachers going back and forth with just deciding, possibly, and also with the administration if they haven't narrowed down their choices as well. This could lead to a possible wrong choice. Blame would be placed on the administration. because those were the only options that they gave. Again, collaborative pros. Hopefully, this would have a healthy working relationship with the teachers. They would be all on the same page. There would be no fighting or bickering going on. This would also lead to accountability. The teachers chose this, so if it does go wrong, the administration can go back on the teacher and say, "Hey, this is what you've chosen. Uh, I mean, this is what you felt was necessary for the students. I mean, we need to continue to work hard for it." Could also work on school culture and climate. Again, just a healthy working relationship if there isn't one already. Cons, again, could be timely, could be seen as more work for the teachers compared to already what they do. Another option, non-directive teachers are in control. Pros, the teachers could automatically buy in. Again, with accountability, this would be extremely personalized to the students. Honestly, every teacher could have their own say in kind of how they teach their classes and material. Cons could be seen as more work again also timely if they have heads butting in. Influencers as teachers could make little tweaks to current curriculum. Uh, what could happen is, I mean, there could be one or a couple teachers that really think that the old curriculum is what works best when obviously it's not working. So really, they wouldn't be doing that much work or just making little tweaks that really aren't sufficient for the students. Best option, I believe the directive informational. Ms. Kim and the administration still have say over what choices the teachers pick from. Everyone is involved in the decision making process as far as what they want to do. Choose best option that is suited for the students. Again, with this option, I mean, you can tailor to fit the needs of the school and students. You don't have to have every step that a curriculum has. You can have an overall concept and then start to mirror that in your curriculum and your lesson plans. Just go about that. Allows for collaboration, but also a direction on where the curriculum needs to be. Implementing our decision, so you can schedule personal development days to choose the best curriculum for our school. Give time to let teachers research the different curriculums so they have an idea of what they're voting on or where their vote goes towards. After choosing the curriculum, tailoring it to our students' needs. Again, how the writing needs to be taught, bringing in multicultural lessons to really enhance that feel of school, let the students feel safe, and also inclusion with the disability of students, and also with the minority group in that school, bringing everyone together. Get the necessary training for the teachers so they can feel confident educating our students. Send out a mass school email to let everyone's parents let the parents and the students know about this curriculum change that they will be seeing in the school district. So who needs to know? Administration, teachers, parents, students, key stakeholders. Warn, don't threaten. If teachers are not willing to change, we will make the correct adjustments of moving individuals around in our own district. Again, we're letting them choose the curriculum. So hopefully this will bring ownership to the curriculum and the teachers as well. So they will step up and really enjoy teaching this type of curriculum. If the plan does not work, review the problem areas and make the necessary changes, depending on, I mean, if it's a different type of curriculum or even different individuals, make those changes. Also, seek advice from additional resources or schools with similar curriculum. Always reaching out, always viewing how other schools are doing, uh, performing their curriculum, and just seeing what they could viewing a successful program, and that way we can mirror that as well. So that was all I had. So thank you.